This is Pranella. Come closer now. This scary story for kids ends with a question, the answers to which can make the story even scarier. So get ready, kids, to be scared by Pranella. Two young brothers were at home alone in their bungalow while their parents visited their neighbors next door for a while. "Be good boys," their parents said. To keep themselves occupied, the boys decided to play a game of hide and seek. The older boy turned his head to the wall and began to count. He could hear his little brother's feet as he scampered about looking for a place to hide. "Ready or not, I am coming," cried the older brother, and off he went looking for his brother. He looked in all the usual places: behind the sofa, in the bathroom, behind the shower curtain, behind the curtains in every room, and under all the beds, but he couldn't find him. The bungalow was eerily silent. Then he heard a scraping sound coming from the wardrobe. The boy was sure he had already looked there, but he went anyway and called out, "Come out, I have found you." But there was only silence. Again he called for his brother to come out, and again nothing. Opening the door, the boy tried to peer behind the wall of dresses and coats hanging there. He bent down, but he did not see any feet standing there. He began to rise up and put his hand out into the mass of clothing to feel for his little brother, when a small, white, icy cold hand came out, grabbed his wrist and tried to pull him into the closet. As he is trying to pull himself free, he hears a noise behind him, looks over his shoulder and sees his brother behind him. "Couldn't find me?" asked the boy. The older brother screams in fright and desperately tries to free himself from the grip of the hand, all the while being pulled into the wardrobe. The younger brother grabs him and together they manage to pull free. They both run, screaming from the apartment. Nobody knows what would have happened if the hand had managed to pull him in. Do you?